Hello, everybody. Quiet Atheist here. No, I couldn't help but notice how ridiculous G Man is getting with this whole prayer thing. He's saying that, prayer is evidence of the existence of God and prayer works, so on and so forth. And I got to thinking about it for a while because this whole situation is really amusing to me. I have to tell you guys. Um, I was sitting there thinking, and thought to myself, well, I haven't made a prayer video in a while, you know, and I, I think I will make another prayer video. And this video is just going to show you guys that prayer does not actually work. And G Man, I want you to really, really pay attention to this. Anyway, this next story involves these church people who tell these HIV infected individuals that if they come into this church and donate their money and surrender all of their medications to the pastor, they will pray over them. And basically, it will cure their HIV. And I couldn't help but finish reading the story. And the more I read the story, I instantly became a little offended because, nothing was happening. These HIV infected people were getting sicker and sicker and sicker. And I think some of them were dying from what I got from the story. And by the time everybody snapped about the whole situation, they already had a fresh batch of people that were infected with the HIV virus, deciding to get into the church. And I couldn't help but notice how greedy these religious individuals are and how far they are willing to go to basically jump into these individuals' lives. They saw how desperate these people were, the people that were infected with the HIV virus. And what gets me the most about the whole situation, in fact, it's really, really greedy of these religious individuals to do this. You know, Prayer obviously didn't work because some of them, like I said, were dying and nothing positive was coming out of this whole situation. And G Man, I really wanted you to pay attention to this story, you know, because if prayer actually worked, these individuals would have gotten a lot better and something good would have came out of it. But prayer doesn't work because it is completely worthless. And I want you, G Man, to go in my back catalog of videos and look up the videos I have for prayer. I really want you to look at these videos, and the sooner you realize it, the better. Prayer within itself is completely worthless. You know, it does not have any power whatsoever. Because if it did have any power, all these people with the HIV virus that were going to this church would have been saved. I think the church just wanted their money and wanted to throw up this big old smoke screen, saying that, oh, you'll be cured if we pray for you, whatnot. I think the church just wanted their money, and the fact that they took these individuals' medication for their HIV virus and destroyed it is what pissed me off the most, you know? And that's what I think religion does. It preys on individuals who are vulnerable in particular situations like this. And it continues to do it, and it don't have any remorse for what it does. It's under the guise that, well, prayer will work. God will heal you of your HIV virus, so on and so forth. That's only because they want the money. You know, Religious individuals have no respect for human life whatsoever, and they never will. And the fact that they have to prey on HIV infected people to get money and to promote their nonsense is despicable, and I cannot stand it. And that is one of the most dishonest things I have ever heard of. You know, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys today because G Man needs to realize where I'm coming from on this. You know, and I'm going to be placing the article in the description for you all to take a look at. And G Man, I want you to look at that article too. Okay, and you will see where I'm coming from. Because what you're saying right now is completely worthless. You don't have any ground to stand on. and there is no verified evidence that it actually works. And that's what I'm saying. You know. So I think you better try and come up with a new argument. I know you recently said that you were gonna try adopting the presuppositional argument. You know, that is about as worthless as this argument you have here. That's all I got to say about it. You know. So, G-Man, really think about it. I hope everybody liked this video. Feel free to leave any comments in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think, because this whole story here really pisses me off. You know. And for those of you that ain't subscribed to me, you know, comment, rate, subscribe. I would really enjoy your company. The Quiet Atheist is out, and remember, if you can't be good at it. Thanks for watching.